Hello friends, and welcome to Unbound Learners Pre-K. My name is Nina. How are you doing today? That's so great to hear. Are you ready to sing our good morning song together? Let's stretch our arms out like airplane wings. Fly your airplane to one side. Fly your airplane to the other side. Fly your airplane to the middle and make your arms like the letter T. Now bring those airplane wings out in front of you like this. Stretch up over your head. Stretch to one side. Stretch to the other side. One last stretch up at the top and bring the circle back down in front. Now it's time to sing together. Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, dear Sun. Good morning, dear rocks and flowers everyone. Good morning, dear beast and birds in the trees. Good morning to you and good morning to me. Good morning, friends. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day so far. Are you ready to get started with circle time? Let's begin with the calendar and weather chart behind me. The first thing that we do is begin with the date. And when we say the date, we start off with the month. The month is right up here. Do you know what the month is? April! That's right! The month is April. And today is April 8th. So let's move the chip over from yesterday. Yesterday was April 7th, and today is April 8th. And right up here we have the year. You can say that the year is 2021, but you can also say that the year is 2021. Both ways are correct. Will you say the date one more time with me? Here we go. Today is April 8th, 2021. Okay, friends, it's time to count all of the days that we've had so far in the month of April. So can I see your counting fingers like this? We'll warm them up and give them a little stretch. And start up at the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There have been 8 days so far in the month of April. Keep those 8 fingers up like this, but put 1 finger away so that now you have 7 fingers. We are going to sing the Days of the Week song, and we hold up 7 fingers like this for the next song. If you know the words, sing along with me. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's travel back down to the bottom of the chart, right down here. Do you know what the day was yesterday? I'll give you a clue. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Great memories, friends. So that means that today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. And if today is Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. Tomorrow will be Friday, the last day of the weekday. But let's go back to today and let's sing Today is Thursday together. If you know the words, sing along with me. Today is Thursday, today is Thursday, today is Thursday all day long. Today is Thursday, today is Thursday, today is Thursday all day long. Okay, friends, let's travel back up to the top of the chart. Right up here, we have the season. Do you know what the season is? Spring! That's right, it's springtime, and that's what we're talking about for the month of April, the spring. And if we travel back down here, That means that it's time to sing the weather song together. Will you sing along with me? What's the weather? What's the weather? Can you tell? Can you tell? Is the sun shining? Is the rain falling? Can you tell? Can you tell? Friends, do you see my picture right down here? This is a picture of what I see when I look outside of my window. So it's a picture of a cloud with the sun poking through the clouds. When I look outside of my window right now, I see a blue sky, but there's big fluffy white clouds. Do you remember what those big fluffy white clouds are called? Cumulus clouds. Can you say cumulus cloud? Cumulus cloud. I see fluffy white cumulus clouds out in the sky today. And my temperature chart is right between light blue and orange. It's a little bit cool, but not quite warm yet. Hopefully, as the day goes on, the temperature will go up and get a little bit warmer. What's the weather like where you live, friends? Look out your window and let me know what you see. Thanks for sharing the weather with me. Now let's move on to the letter, number, and sign of the week. So this week, we have been learning about this letter. This letter says W, W. Can you make that sound with me? W, W. And do you remember what letter this is? W. That's right. This is a lowercase w, and W says W, W. Now it's time to guess what's inside of the letter box. Inside of the box, I have something that starts with the letter W, W. Here's your first clue. This is a circular object that goes around and around. It's found on vehicles and bikes. Do you know what it is? Let's see. A wheel. Wheel starts with the letter W, W. It's a circle and it goes around and around. W, wheel. This is how you write a lowercase W, W. One more time. And if we move on to the number of the week, do you remember what double-digit number this is? 18. That's right. This is the number 18. And what number do you write first? 1. And after you write the number 1, you have to write this number. What number is this? 8, or the snowman number, 18. Now it's time to count 18 tally marks together. I'll draw them on the bottom of the chalkboard and we can count together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes across, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes across, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 goes across, 16, 17, and one more makes 18. 18 tally marks. And I wonder what we'll find inside of the box to count today. Oh, this is what I have. Do you remember what this is called? These are called wood chips. And wood chips are just small pieces of wood that come from a branch or a tree. Now these wood chips are the same color as the top of the box. So today I'm going to put this blue piece of paper on top of the box so that the wood chips don't camouflage and we can count them together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and one more makes 18. That one just fell right off. 18 wood chips. So we've gone over the letter of the week and we've gone over the number of the week. And next we have to go over the sign of the week. This week we've been learning how to say baby in sign language. Will you show me how to say baby in sign language? That's right. Let's do that together. One more time. Baby. One of the first baby animals to be born in the early spring are lambs. A lamb is a baby sheep. A sheep is both a mammal and a herbivore, which means that the lambs will drink their mother's milk, and once they get a little bit older, they will only eat plants. So it takes a human baby months to learn how to sit up and then crawl, and sometimes over a year to learn how to walk. But a lamb is able to stand up and walk within minutes of being born. Before we move on to today's work, I have a song to share with you, and it goes like this. Oh, I wish I was a little woolly lamb. Oh, I wish I was a little woolly lamb. Well, I'd run and jump and play in the pasture every day. Oh, I wish I was a little woolly lamb. So a lamb is born with wool covering its body. But as the weather gets warmer, the sheep need a haircut. When a farmer gives a sheep a haircut, it's called shearing. Speaking of haircuts, are you ready to see your work for the day? Let's go! For today's work, you will need half of a piece of paper. I'm using a half of a piece of construction paper, a paper towel or a toilet paper roll, some markers, a pair of scissors, and some tape or glue. So start off by taking your cardboard roll and you're going to take your piece of paper and tape or glue your piece of paper around the top part of the roll. So I'm going to use a little piece of tape to hold the paper right there and then roll it up. You may find that you have too much paper, so you can just use your pair of scissors and trim off the extra like this, and then use another piece of tape or glue to hold it together like so. So the piece of paper is rolled around the top part of your roll of paper towel or toilet paper. Next, you or your grown-up are going to cut strips into the paper like this. So you don't want to cut all the way down your paper. You're just going to cut your paper until you hit your paper towel or toilet paper roll like this. So cut little strips down. Keep going until you reach back at the beginning. So when you turn your roll all the way around, there are slits in all of the paper at the top. Next, if you'd like, you can use a marker and you can add a face onto your roll. So a smiley face maybe, 2 eyes, maybe a nose. So when you look at your roll, it looks like a person. And this person has very, very long hair. This person needs a haircut. So take your pair of scissors. Remember, friends, the blade of the scissors are very sharp, so it's important that you use them correctly and safely. I recommend using a pair of child-friendly scissors if you have that. And once your toilet paper roll is set up with the long hair, it's time to give that person a haircut. So you can trim the hair. Maybe you like to cut the hair in one long cut across like that. Maybe you prefer to give little snips when giving a haircut. It's completely up to you. But this toilet paper roll definitely needed a haircut. Let's get back to circle time. Welcome back to circle time, friends. So tomorrow's work requires a little bit of preparation, and that is to take 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and soak it overnight in about 7 tablespoons of water. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and find me on OutSchool for my live and interactive classes. You can also support my channel by checking out my Patreon page and gain access to bonus features for your child. Before we go, we have one last song to sing. Can everybody wave goodbye like this? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to soak those chia seeds, and I'll see you tomorrow.